Okwukwe m dị n'ime gị, onye na-eme mma. Okwukwe m dị n'ime gị, nwa atụrụ Chineke m. Okwukwe m dị n'ime gị, ọba aka na-eje agha. Okwukwe m dị n'ime gị, Chukwu onye nyere nwanyị aga nwa. Okwukwe m dị n'ime gị, nwa atụrụ Chineke m. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikwe nni. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agbago. Ọ bụ na isonyebe, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu elu gị na nke ikpeazụ a. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Nkere TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I na-eme bụ common sense, the reason abụrụ na ịmara ife ịmụ ife kala anyị mara ife mana o nwere ife ị na-echefu ọ maka ka iji wee nọdụ. I just want to make common sense as always. Ịma na yesterday I talked about the grace mmewetu n'olu maka ife niile na-abụ na-arụ ka ọ na-eme ka nna aga gị ụmụ okokos go whine you but no panic, standing on the path of truth. You get that now? I talked about grace to speak the truth. I talked about grace to hear the truth and understand it. And I said, n'ọrụ buru ibu mana ndị na-arụ ọrụ pelu mpe. I talked about truth. Only truth bụ ife ya esevu anyị na ife anyị nọ n'enu ya. Biafra the pure, Biafra the holy, Biafra bụ the truth. These things can't change, but you that want Biafra to come, you can change. Just like, well, kind of in here that example. Sorry about that. I want if you are buying it. I want to buy it. Oh, yeah, okay, where I chopped up. If I am in, they can never be here every day. Adema Basaga. If an Nezibozioma and Kechineke. But some people want to take it for granted. I put my quietness. Don't take it for granted. Mbela, mbezi, mbe obodo. So some people felt that now my quietness, if I take here for a ride, about to her. The Timbona, actually, Mungaya bon mamma leaf bulum. Here they go now. Adema Basaga, Adema propaganda. And all na reba. Adema Aruya, no, then I'm hate real Nkere. If you are coming here and you are talking about hate, you are making a very big mistake. There is a sister, actually, my wife, I'm on the Yantori, when I am on I can now. On a man, at times, Omoro can just see you by an Amazon and the canopata. On a feeling bad that I hated Mazin and the cano. And I may hate you for what? And I may hate you. Bongoria into a easy when not done a bongo or the gobim. And I may hate you, everybody is of them Bongoria or the gobim. I'm all the obim. You gotta go now. Man, the truth remains the truth. I don't hate Nkere. I have never met Nkere. I have never spoken with him. Same Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I did not hate Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I don't know her. I have never spoken with her. But the only thing we are saying is the truth. And what was that truth, or what is that truth? That truth, we said it during the time of Mazi, Simon Ekpa, and DOS. To some of you feel just from the social media today, you are mistaken. We have been here. Our question then about what did he do? What made him an agent? For providing where Only propaganda kafaji until Mazeba defeated them. Now, the same thing kahana what the woman whom declared Biafra, but Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, they nickname it Orabueze, that she is an agent. And I was surprised. How did she become an agent? Makanama Azeba Noria. Because this is a woman whom Mazeba sent to South Korea. This is COS of Mazeba. I'm not saying that somebody can change you. But if you are telling us that she have changed, show us evidence. All these things in Eweta, Mazeba have seen it before Mazeba made COS. He cannot tell me that a woman whom declared Biafra suddenly become an agent without nothing to prove. That is just all. We are not doing propaganda. We don't hate anybody. If I in a kubu, just give us evidence. Kaibari also. And I have said it time with that number now. Evidences against Nkere in the media that he have not debunked yet. No be a red flag. Some of you are there, and all people's fund, people's contribution. If it is your own money, you can do it anyhow you like. Nobody cares. Go and run it with your money. Tell us how much you will pay to become a Biafra, if that would be the case. You understand? But if you are asking people to contribute, the reason you are doing it is because it is beyond you. Common sense, if you are asking public to contribute money, that money becomes public fund. And one day you must give account. And we have said here, na refusal to give account. Nkere, maybe it have chased a lot of people away, which I have done a video where a brother said that the body language, there is how that brother put it, that there is how he put it. The body language he experienced, that he was not convinced by Nkere's body language. That was why he held back the money he wanted to invest. That is one person that you know. How about others that ran away with their money because he refused to give account? Somebody who refused to give account, how are you sure that if you donate money to them, this one they are telling you to loan them money? This is the height of it. This one that refused to account for public fund at Yerianaka. How sure are you that if you take your money, if you borrow him your money, for him to pay you back the money with interest, that is loan, when they were talking about loan, he refused to account for contribution, the money contribute to free will contribution. How are you sure that he will give account of that loan you will give to them, that they will pay you with interest? That is the danger. They no refuse to give account. That is the only this method of not giving account, of not debunking anything. That is where I have problem. And every reasonable man or woman that want this struggle to move forward must ask him to give account, must ask him to give financial report, must ask him to always educate in the mind. But when you see people doing it as if nothing is happening, nothing was wrong with his actions, the people, they are not helping the struggle, they are the people killing the struggle. That is the honest truth. In a place where you come out and ask people for their money, if they want accountability, give it to them. If you refuse, you have just chased the money away. Because that brother said it, that he wanted to invest more. But the body language of one Nkere, that he was not pleased with it, or for also with Egia. ị ga-afụsị ebe eji enye accountability gawa ebe eji enye account. This is the same thing anyị na-ekwu. Eziokwu ka anyị na-ekwu, anyị adịghị agbasaga. And eziokwu anyị na-ekwu bụ na Maazị Ekpa appointed surrogate, and we will continue to hammer it. After appointing surrogate, she redeclared Biafra. The second message came that she should protect the mandate before on acquire money. Obru no basi, you people should come out and tell us that Maazị Ekpa did not appoint surrogate. Now, we are now in the United States of Biafra. That is the honest truth. We are now in government. And the government on its own must make sure na live up to expectation. The government where they are ready to work with anybody, provided nature on one. Approach the government, but government if each or and they will do it. And actually the government yes on Yagwanam. This government must be the government of the people. Just like I said before, let this army be the armies of the people. Don't see it as if we hate anybody. No. The people that is telling you not to debunk, the people that is telling you not to give account, they are the people that is hating this very struggle. They are the people that is killing the struggle. That is the honest truth. If I matter that we meant well, we dislike lies, and these lies about the lies of spoken with Maazị Ekpa for 30 minutes. That is pure lie. And the woman you brought said the same thing we have been saying, that this can be truth. And I am going to play another lie to you. This is how they are. For how long will you lie to? How can you lie to save me? Yeah? Let us hear these lies again. Of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze traveling to Finland. Let us hear from one night Nkere. Let us listen to him. Remember, he is calling Dr. Ngozi Orabueze Judas Iscariot. Listen.
Please follow Biafrans. Pick up your pen and paper.
I said, pick up your pen and paper. He want to educate you. He want to educate you that you should pick up your pen and paper. He just saw in a vision that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze will be traveling to Finland. Just pick up your pen and paper. These are some lies that keep proving them wrong. Let me take it back.
Judas Iscariot. Please follow Biafrans. Pick up your pen and paper.
I don't want to talk about his body language because looking at him alone, my mind, and my spirit, I may accept. I know they like do him. Looking at him alone is like an empty drum. Going to a drum that is filled up with water. Telling the drum to pick up. Some of us, so mgbe ọbụla anyị pụtara fụ onye nwere mmụọ asị n'ime ya, anyị na-adị afụta onye a na onye ahụ bụ an empty drum. Let's continue to listen.
Number one, ask Ngozi Orabueze Judas Iscariot, what is she going to do in Finland on Wednesday?
Dr. Ngozi Orabueze Judas Iscariot. He said that we should ask Dr. Ngozi Orabueze what she is going to Finland to do on Wednesday. These are propagandas, are lies, and I will prove it to you. Let's continue.
In 2 days. What mission? I know this will shock her.
It will definitely shock her. How can you be lying against somebody and you expect the person not to be shocked? The person will be shocked. She like a man, but That's not a GC. You are lying against somebody. You cannot expect that person not to be shocked. She must be shocked. Even me, I will be shocked. Continue to listen.
Not be juju be that.
Now juju now. Now juju. Maybe it was juju that revealed to you that you'll be traveling to Finland on Wednesday. And she will be surprised how you know. No be juju be that. Yes, now juju. It was juju that revealed it to you. It is not the spirit of truth. It is not the spirit of God. Because they don't lie. Now juju be that. Yes, definitely. Now why? It a lie. Listen.
Ngozi, Judas Iscariot, Orabueze. What are you going to do in Finland in 2 days' time?
He wants us to ask Dr. Ngozi Orabueze what she will be going to Finland to do in 2 days' time. But this man have not debunked any allegation against him. But immediately, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze debunked his lies, and the juju be that. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze came out immediately, debunked it. But everything Dr. Ngozi Orabueze have been saying against him like this video, no, he is pretending not seeing. He is pretending not hearing. He is pretending not being on this planet. He is pretending not being on this social media. Yeah? There is an allegation against him. Let me use that word. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said that she transferred 15 million, over 15 million, to his account that he, Nkere, provided, that the money was meant for Biafra police uniform. Display in Finland. Up to date. Nkere is forming not hearing that allegation. He is forming not hearing it. This is the problem we have. This is the problem we have. But some people who don't understand, we say that we are doing propaganda. I have never said what is not on the media. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said so, but he have not debunked it. Now he wants us to ask Ngozi Orabueze what she is going to Finland to do. No be juju be that. And immediately, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze responded. And he is forming not seeing, not hearing, not being on this planet, not being on social media to debunk that thing that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said about police uniform, about 15 million. He is forming not seeing it. And you want us to listen to him. He is forming that he have spoken with Mazepa for 30 minutes. But the woman they brought said that it is not possible for Mazepa to make international call. What is that? Eh? He is forming not to see it. He is forming that everything is all right. He told us we know him with Mazo Gechukwu Nkere. All of a sudden, Isaiah Anyogo or something came up on social media. Instead of him to adopt the name or disassociate himself with the name or explain why he came with fake identity, he grabbed the name without saying anything. This is the problem we have. If you want to come before the equity, come with clean hand. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said that she transferred money to him. He have not debunked it yet. But this is propaganda and lies, and the juju be that. Ngozi Orabueze have debunked it. Let us continue. I will allow it to roll uninterrupted. Just listen to him. We don't hate anybody. We are only saying the truth. We don't run propaganda. And that is why we are saying, or the reason why we are holding back, or the reason why some of our people is being deceived with this account, Ross, la social media, is because sometimes that individual will write something and attack General or Commander Igwebutuzo to it. That is why some of our people, they are just trooping into that account. And I have been saying it here. That account have done more harm than good. I have said it before. Please, General Igwebutuzo, that we know that is working with Mazepa. If you have anything to do with this account, please associate or disassociate with this account, that I may face that account head on. Head on. We really need to We really need sanity like this very media. To be honest with you, we need sanity like this media. And that sanity, men on ground can do it for us. We just need them to just speak out 1 minute video, 1 minute audio regarding some of these accounts like social media. If you don't know about them, tell us. Let the government, let Biafrans do the needful. They can go and report those accounts. Let those accounts be taken down. Kayamana kene account none that is speaking for us like this very media. Because it is really confusing. Everywhere account representing Biafra, and they are dishing out lies, misinforming our people. Just like when that Ross came out and he talked about sit at home. These are things, these rumors fly. He talked about sit at home. And the General Igwe made audio nebe government that he has nothing to do with sit at home. You see that thing we are saying. The account of the chief, it will attach it to Igwe Butuzo. I know that General Igwe Butuzo have said in an audio that he is with the government. But please and please, we need more. We need someone that can come out and they call this account by their names so that our people can disassociate themselves from these accounts. These things really need to be done. Rapone the hungry Chiamaka Jere that is now feeding fat with a free ego freedom and the mind to try. And leave him. The gods of our land will deal with him. Because I am just feeling ashamed for his wife and his children, knowing fully well now that you how can you come out and say that you are married to a man, but in other words you are married to a woman, a gossiper, anywhere belly face? No, now. So let us listen. I am going to play it uninterrupted, and I will play the debunking of Dr. Ngozi Rebeze. Oh, here Keji Amalida, Onyake Adiocha. Eh? Listen.
Please follow Biafrans. Pick up your pen and paper. Number 1, ask Ngozi Orabueze Judas Iscariot, what is she going to do in Finland on Wednesday, in 2 days? What mission? I know this will shock her. Not be juju be that.
It is.
Ngozi Judas Iscariot Orabueze, what are you going to do in Finland in 2 days' time on Wednesday?
I think that is all for about that. Let us now go and I don't. Nkere for the Biafrans. I don't know what he take us for. Serious. Hi. Ana melele isi Mazi Nkere. I don't know what he take us for. Hi. Let me play the debunking of this. His no be juju be that. The one Ngozi Orabueze did immediately. That is how we have been saying that Nkere should come out and debunk. Come and debunk the lies. Let me just put it that way. Come and debunk the lies of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze of giving you 15 million. Kinwiki display Biafra uniform. Come and debunk the lies of Isaiah Anyog. Come and debunk the lies of speaking with Mazep for 30 minutes. You just lied one against Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. She came out and debunked you. Now Juju be that. Honestly. Listen. A woman with class. Why with class? Or if just like one Okoko said he want to expose me. I told him to expose me. He said I had police case in Vietnam. I look at him. I move on because he don't want my time. I'm from the street. You gotta go street about the Thank God na yokwuru no ndi ochari ndi uwoji ndi ocha. Look at me very well. Oh, shit. And when on a school, look, those that know me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit in America. But I call rubbish. If you lie against me, my boy, you know. That is the honest truth. Just like Chiamaka Jere now. Oronro na social media na akwụghị up to date. He contacted me, want me to feature in his platform, Ma Banaga, because the spirit in me never lied to me. The spirit in me did not accept him, Ma Banaga. Just like one night Nkere, the spirit in me never liked him. And he has been falling, lying. All the allegations against him, he never debunked any. That is the spirit in me, proven to be right. That is the honest truth. Some people like him, that is to some people. But here, my spirit don't accept him because my spirit is always telling me, he may have good intention. You understand? But the spirit in me don't like him. That is the honest truth. And for him, that spirit in me may equally like him. And if I would be able to be debunking lies, like as he just lied, that Dr. Ngozi will be traveling to Finland on Wednesday, she ran out and debunked it. Why did she debunk it? To shame the devil. Not that if she keep quiet, that anything will happen. But just to change the devil, to prove to you that now the young man may be Aliaka. Listen. This is from Dr. Ngozi, debunking the lies of Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. Listen, but Ogechukwu Nkere is yet to debunk any of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze's allegation against him. And he wants us to follow him. Okwe any account. He wants Ndebanye to continue giving money. He is setting the struggle on fire. Because this struggle needs fund. And this struggle needs public fund. And for you to gain the trust of the public, you must account for. Some of us here that is on the media, we are not telling you to give us the account so that we may know the exact amount that is in the account. That is not what we are saying. But those of your cabinet members, those that are supposed to know, because at times any account or didn't know some people brain had an error or they call any account or 500,000 in the account. And I go see on social media, including me, a duquefo na 500,000 in the account. No! When 15 million naira was transferred to Nkere, Koji Owaria display police uniform na Finland, nobody know. Omo na media money until he failed to display it and failed to give account of it. That was when all of us here know that actually money was sent. So if he did account, he is doing the account to those that are supposed to know, not to us. But when those that are supposed to know, the insiders that are supposed to know, the account, he refused to account it for them. We are not telling him to come and tell me the account or buy now on social media. He should give account and I had a record that Ngozi Orabueze, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze asked for account or the cabinet asked for account and he rendered it. And every member of the cabinet, being an insider, they know. That's it. It is not him now that we speak. It is the cabinet members that will come and defend him. But he downgraded, neglected the cabinet members, calling them content creators before Mazep and Joko. He wants our people to continue to give him money. That was when I know that he cannot succeed. The only thing that will make him to succeed is that he will run the struggle with his money. That is the only way he can succeed. But if it is public fund, he cannot succeed. Nobody. Even before the PM, he refused to account for and some cabinet members then will keep quiet and they'll think that if anything change and they are in place to take decisions that they will work with such a person. They will not. The only thing I know. Not that we are telling you what he did not do. We have not called him a criminal. We are only saying the media against him, the huge. he should kindly debunk. He just lied against Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Orabueze came out, debunked him. He lied, saying that he spoke with Maazị Banjoko. Maazị, for 30 minutes, Maazị Banjoko's wife said it is a lie. So, what are you saying? Eh? How did he, who told him to conduct their, what they did, and they call it election for acting PM? Who instructed him? Maazị's instruction is what we know. Surrogate. Protecting the mandate. This is too important order we know. Any other order is not coming from Maazị or manipulation. Mind the game. Listen to this. Before you come and say we are fighting each other, we are not fighting each other. We are only standing on the path of truth. And that truth alone, not lies. Remember, this is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze debunking his lies. Listen.
Dear friends, do not be carried away by individuals that are filled with delusions. I mean, how do we even get here?
Exactly. How do we get here? Everybody want to lead. Everybody is talking trash. How did the Maazị and the Maazị Nandi Kano managed to get here? She is surprised. This is the reason why men and women that is well read, that have something to offer, these characters, they are the reason why they never come near. Because they can't stand this madness. They can't. I took it back. Listen. Hi. Arere. Arere.
Dear friends, do not be carried away by individuals that are filled with delusions. I mean, how do we even get here? I see people who are really, really crazy.
Hi. Crazy. People that is crazy. Chiamaka Ajere have displayed to be one of them. Very crazy. Listen. How did we get here? Hi. Listen.
Parading themselves as fighting for Biafran.
Exactly.
How did our leader Nnamdi Kanu really get away with this?
They really suffered Nakandia. That is why I call them Zamarians and the Samperians. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu saw hell like these people. Maazị saw hell. I'm telling you. And Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is seeing that hell now. I'm being honest. That is the honest truth. They have really done more harm than good. How did we get here? How? How did we get here? Devil that is delusional. How did we get here? Eh? Ke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ihe aka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee ọnọgide sị na kemgbe esi ekwu okwu nwere onwe na ya febara 15 men yes dị ready isi ya nweta nwere onwe ya ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji eme oju isi ntu a ọ sị gị that na ya febara 400 men now that is ready to march. How did we get here? She was surprised. Listen.
Bunch of people. And how did our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, went through this hell with these crop of individuals?
That is it is the thing now about isi now. The thing ị bịa ka ị dọpụta ndị mmadụ ndị afọ ịfọrọ ịbịara ebe ịdọpụta adọdọ gị sị gị na ịma ya amịa sị gị na ịbụ sabotua sị gị na ebe a na enemy of the people declare gị wanted tinye gị bounty n'isi kpọọ gị terrorist. How did we get here? And tomorrow they will be crying, oh, this Nigeria, this Bongolian, what are we going to do? They are marginalizing us. They are doing on something that is not good. But somebody came to save you. What did you do? You turn around. Listen.
They just make up something on their brain and start dishing it out.
Exactly.
To Biafrans. You all heard this. I don't even know what to use to refer to this individual and crop of classless individuals.
Qualify her classless. Suit. Brain okay, Jana, roar, the classless. Just listen.
surrounded our prime minister. You heard one of them saying that I'm in Finland on Wednesday.
Hope you had him. Hope you had her. She just debunked Nkere. But Nkere is yet to debunk any. And indeed, Nkere said, let me begin to open you, some of you brain. Nkere said, oh, go and ask Ngozi Orabueze, what is she going to Finland to do in 2 days' time, being Wednesday? She will be surprised how he know. No be juju be that. He did. Oh, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze came out and they debunked him. But Ngozi Orabueze, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze have said that she deposited 15 million naira to the account Nkere provided. Up to date, Nkere have not said anything. Up to date. And that money was meant for police uniform. Up to date, Nkere have not said anything. And you want us to keep quiet and be following him. But he just made a statement, not up to 24 hours. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze debunked him, showing you the street of where she is, that the guy is delusional. But Dr. Ngozi Orabueze have said, ask Nkere, where is the 15 million? Where is the police uniform? He has not said anything. And the people following him, they are comfortable with it. And we are not comfortable with it. So these are the reason why we are doing or saying what we are saying. It is not a make-up story. Or the social media. Just like what he said. If Dr. Ngozi Orabueze did not come to debunk him now. Oh, you see? Our AMP is working. He is having intel. Listen.
Biafrans, how do we get to this level?
Right.
And I just begin to wonder where Biafra never came. I begin to wonder why Biafra never came.
It is not a laughing matter. It is really sad. That the reason why onye nke na-ekwu okwu United States of Biafra declare agro. It is really sad. It is really obura ihe na amuru amu. Ya wetara mgbe mbidoro ọrụ ebido mya with propaganda, ebido mya with eziokwu. It is really sad. We are our own problem. Mazep ekwuone na after the declaration, they will tighten their belt. They will begin to seek for recognition. These people, after the declaration, they call it the Fulani declaration. They are calling you to return to Brigi. This is the reason. Ego dina propaganda. More than this one, if I name here. Ego dina lies, because that lies is what however want to listen to. It is really sad. Why Biafra never come? They agreed that they are going to Finland to declare Biafra. That after the declaration of Biafra, the next stage, Jabo for the recognition. After the declaration, that they are dragging you back again to Brigi. And you wonder why the Biafra never come. You wonder why people are not taking you serious. Or they are see if now those that is working, they are not working. This one is going with Brigi. This one is going with United States of Biafra. And somebody is saying that we can unite. The people that need to come for unison is the people that is operating in Brigi. They are the people that need the unity. They need to come out of their madness and they join the United States of Biafra. Amaniamo. Hey. This is why sometimes some people make it in your they just give it up. How can we be explaining this thing? Idiot to never know data to watch 30-minute broadcast. I say, oh, you are a saboteur. What this thing we are explaining, is it difficult for one to understand? What kind of people is this? There are people that is well read, that have something to offer, that can move mountain at this very struggle for this Biafra to come. But they can't stand this madness. Then we just look at you and they say, I'm just being honest. They can't stand this madness. They can't. Even me, self, the thing they tire me sometimes. I'm just telling you, the thing they tire me. How can you see truth? You are changing it. How did we get here? These guys, Mazep and Mazen Nandekam, they really passed through hell. This is why Mazio Wazirike gave up. I'm just being honest. Because of money. Because oh, now my friend, he used to give me money. I need to support him. Now that is it. I'm just tired. I don't know how to explain this thing again. I feel so sad for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Just listen.
Because when you have deranged individuals parading themselves as the people that represent this struggle, it casts a lot of dent.
I'm telling you, it is really casting a lot of dent like this very struggle. You see Chiamaka Ajere from one angle talking rubbish. You see an account, Ross, declaring sit at home. Hi! And they touching it, Igwe Butozo. And Diana Igwe Butozo, Yabuko. Let him do the needful. This is madness. Or you make it 100 years. All these guys, all these empty brains that has nothing to offer, they will continue to run around, having free ride, running around like social media. And we are crying, oh, for the world is not listening to you. Can these mad people, can they go and the world will listen to them? The people that can say something and the world listen, they cannot stand this madness that is happening like this social media. How can they stand it? What are we doing? These guys, they are mad. Stage, stage. We are now in government. Come out, speak. This I can. We don't know them. Our people should free themselves from that bondage. Immediately, you have a total control over the people. Arapo the account. Focus on account when you know eziokwu. Kamwero onwe anwe ike bia. Arapo okereke. Focus on craft on arụ. Kamwero onwe anwe ike bia. We should stop. We are the people helping these people, running around, painting them, running around them because of if anything can irritate. We should be focused. What is all this? Declaring 3 days sit at home. A faceless individual. After he must have done that, he will write it. He'll be able to. And those that can talk to Ibebutozo, they can talk to him. Let him come and say something. This thing is no longer right. I'm no longer finding it funny. That is the honest truth. This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. Guys, Ndebanye should have control of this media. What is all this thing happening? And Emedi can order a mother and rock. But at least all this fake account, we should say something. It is no longer funny. Eh? Because if you watch Dr. Ngozi Orabueze here, she's really sad for somebody to ask you, how did our leader get here in the midst of these betrayers? In the midst of these abnormal people, how did Mazepa get here? In the midst of these abnormal people, how did we get here? In the midst of place, a woman that declared Biafra, her name is now Orabueze. How? If her fellow NELED people, grad school, that she may be talking to about Nkere and Biafra, about the declaration, they will be laughing at her now. Look at what they are rubbishing you. You say you are a freedom fighter. That is what it is. We are our own problem.
So dear friends, do not be moved. Do not worry. Do not let them distract what we are doing. We are really focused and our eye is on the ball. The terrorist Nigeria state. These killings you are doing. We reintegrated and rehabilitated terrorists, killing our people, our mothers, raping our women and our children. We will defend ourselves. Thank you so much, Biafrans, and have a great day. Bye.
I'm going to take it back and allow it to roll. I'm okay, yes, or for the buy. I got the buy. I jacka, maybe see if is Yoku. We are our own problem, no matter how you look at it. Everybody should rise up. We need total cleansing at this very S. That is the honest truth. Listen to her.
Dear friends, do not be carried away by individuals that are filled with delusions I mean, how do we even get here? You see, people who are really, really crazy, parading themselves as fighting for Biafra. How did our leader Nnamdi Kanu really get away with this bunch of people? And how did our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, went through this hell with these crop of individuals that just make up something on their brain and start dishing it out to Biafrans? You all heard this. I don't even know what to use to refer to this individual and crop of classless individuals that surrounded our Prime Minister. You heard one of them saying that I'm in Finland on Wednesday. Biafrans, how do we get to this level? And I just begin to wonder where Biafra never came. I begin to wonder why Biafra never came. Because when you have deranged individuals parading themselves as the people that represent the struggle,
each time men and women that have something to offer speak, the thing they don't suffer. Hi, each time listening to them, you will see, they are really going through hell. What is all this? This is the reason nobody they pay me money. Nobody they pay me money. I am not an IPOB member. The reason why India Sunday, I may decide to do any other thing tomorrow. That is the honest truth. Why are we being this wicked? Ndibai. Why? You just formulate lie. You throw it in the media. Now the woman have debunked it. Can you please just go and hide your face in shame? No, because they are shameless. They are classless. They are delusional. That is the honest truth. And you will see our people parading around them. She wonder why Biafra never come. Characters like this is the reason why Biafra never come. Anybody, just tell me any other person that have something to offer that we come, that we see what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is going through, knowing fully well that she is the ingenue. This looking at what she is going through in the hand of those she came to save. Tell me if I the person will come and join Ngozi Orabueze to get freedom. What we are doing, we are not doing it out of hate, but you are delaying the freedom. That is the honest truth, and it is really sad. Let me allow it play finish.
Cast a lot of dent. So dear friends, do not be moved. Do not worry. Do not let them distract what we are doing. We are really focused, and our eye is on the ball. The terrorist Nigeria state. These killings you are doing. We reintegrated and rehabilitated terrorists, killing our people, our mothers, raping our women and our children. We will defend ourselves. Thank you so much, Biafrans, and have a great day. Bye.
That is all, and that is that. I want to plead with the government. Bukone Wandeba Nandi Rojoba Ronojobo and the Fadia Ruzioro Ojobo. Kandema Tagaba Finland president. Baba for the good and the intention of Mazeba towards in the by where maybe 1 month if a change. If you want to support Kelena TV, kindly click on the thanks and they follow the instruction. Nke anyị na-eme ego adịrị ebe ego dị n'ebo na saga onwe onye na-akwụ m ụgwọ. So if anyị na-etiwasị isi bụ ka ọ dị mma ka anaba anyị dị mma, mana there are people that felt that na ọ bụ fa enigwe meele ya ebele zọpụta gị n'aka ajọ mmụọ, zọpụta gị n'aka ajọ mmadụ. Ọ chọkwa na ịzọ gị ma ịjụ na ọ ma nzọ gị ihu amaghị naanị na Eze Chioke abịa ma ise